Welcome to All 22 Tuesday, number 19, as we work into December here with our plays of the week. We're going to take a break next week on Christmas Eve. We'll be back the following week to give you an All 22 Tuesday on the 30th, just a day ahead of time, so you can take a look at some plays next week. But joining me as they do each week is Zach Dunn, who is our content coordinator at USA Football.
Yeah, Keith, can't wait.
And Charlie Coiner, who is the CEO and founder of FirstDown PlayBook, former NFL and college coach. And he's the guy who is behind everything at FirstDown PlayBook. All the plays you see here, Charlie draws up plays more than anybody on the planet. Charlie, good to have you talking ball today.
Hey, Zach, Keith, great to be here.
All right, a play we've been talking about, really, I think we've had a couple of these on All 22 Tuesday. We've definitely talked about this type of sneak route from the tight end on our Trends Day podcast. But you see right here, the Broncos do a really nice job in getting their tight end open on play action.
Yeah, Keith, Charlie sent us this play for this week, and I immediately looked at it and noticed, like, this play was hit against the Chiefs last year, almost the same exact play, and it was the Patriots that ran it. But yeah, this play came on 4th and 1 right here for the Broncos, and most times you get 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, you get these very short yardage situations. The defense is going to go to man coverage, and oftentimes they're going to go one high, sometimes even nobody high, because they want to be gapped out and they want to make sure they have enough guys in the box to stop the run. But what the Broncos do here is, they know they're getting man coverage, right? So they run a play action pass here where, they're going to sell the run, but what's going to happen is the tight end is going to block the defensive end or back or whatever you want to call him, the guy here on the end of the line of scrimmage, and he's going to block him for a 1 or 2 count. Then he's going to slip out the back door, and what they're hoping is that the man covering him, number 35, sees him block, gets his eyes caught in the backfield, maybe tries to fill that gap. Then 87 slips past him, and it's a home run play. You see the video right here of it. You see 35 right there, the man covering 87. It's kind of hard to see it here with the snow, but they got the top of the screen covering the tight end. Sees the run action, eyes get caught in the backfield, wants to fill that gap right there that pops open. Then before you know it, 87, walks for a count or two, then slips out the back door, and he has 35 beat here for a huge gain on 4th and 1. You'll see a better look here at the end zone copy. See 35 right here is man covered here on the tight end. Tight end blocks. His eyes snap back into the backfield. Sees that gap open up. Sees that open window. You can tell he kind of wants to fill it, especially with the fullback coming his way. Then 87 slips past him, and there's a big gain. There's a big gain on 4th down.
Yeah, as an old tight end coach, this jumped out at me. I mean, just because it is a very hard job for that tight end to stay patient with putting his hands on 59. And actually, he probably thinks he's doing a 3 count there on 59, which it comes out to about a count and a half, because they get anxious and they want to get out. They're scared they're not going to get out. But if he doesn't do that right there, 35 is going to cover him. You got to do it long enough to make 35. He never pulled the trigger, but, he got flat-footed, obviously. A really good job by that tight end.
Yeah, that's perfect there from the tight end. I mean, he look at him. He really fires off hard. I mean, he makes this look like it's run blocking all the way. I mean, he fires off hard, engages hard, connects, stays connected, and like you said, pulls off after about a count and a half and gets up the back door. Like you said, it wasn't, he didn't necessarily completely fool 35, but it was just enough to get 35 eyes in the backfield, get him flat-footed, and slip right past them there. And really, that's all you need.
And you had another good example of just from last year, right, Zach?
Yeah. Charlie, we were talking before we started here about this, and this is a different DC, different defense last year for the Chiefs, but same sort of principles here against man coverage right here, where the Chiefs are running what some people call a point front, or like you said, Charlie, a choke, where the man covering the tight end is going to actually line up over top of him on the line of scrimmage with the defensive end outside of him. And it's kind of unique what the Patriots do here is, it's the same sort of action right here where they fake away. But like you point out, Charlie, they actually block the point man, the man covering the tight end with the tackle. And the tight end's going to slip inside the tackle. So you see, same sort of example here, run fake away. You're getting man coverage on the backside. Except this time right here, the tackle blocks out on the point. Tight end slips in. And really big gain, especially on the backside right here where safeties, he's already flown to where that run fake went and to where there's three and four receivers at now. And this, I believe, I'll see what the time is. I believe this is on the very last possession of the game. Yeah, this was the last possession of the game here. So this is a really big drive starter right here for the Patriots. A great answer to teams that want to play this choke on the tight end. A lot of teams want to choke this tight end, try to get hands on him on the line of scrimmage, maybe mess up some rhythm so he doesn't get a free release into the route, especially a guy like Gronk. But you'll see a really good clip here on the end zone here of the left tackle blocking out on the point. And, this is close to man downfield and pass interference. I mean, if you want to get technical, you could probably say that the left tackle was down the field here. I mean, ball is at the – yeah, he's 2 or 3 yards on the field, but that hits so quick and everything else. It's just really great plays on here with the tight end slipping inside the tackle after that.
They definitely knew they were going to be in bear defense, that's for sure.
Yep. Like I said, this is late in the game, fourth quarter. I think their last drive or second last drive of the game. So, I'm sure this is something they'd seen all game, especially against this personnel grouping. And, you get a skill player like Gronk wide open in the open field with the free safety, it's usually going to end like this right here. I mean, poor guy didn't stand a chance.
All the plays you see here on All 22 Tuesday are drawn up in First Down Playbook. Charlie, tell our listeners a little bit about how they can get First Down Playbook.
Absolutely. They want to go to firstdownplaybook.com, and there'll be plenty of messages there that'll point in the right direction. I also want to mention that we are now talking to a lot of football coaches across the country about things we can do better, things they want us to keep doing, and we are doing a webinar on almost every Monday through Thursday night at 8 o'clock Eastern. If you are a current First Down Playbook coach or somebody that's thinking about being a First Down Playbook coach, all you need to do is join us for a 20-minute webinar. We'll show you around, answer all your questions, and then if you're not a customer yet, we'll put you on 1 week free. So good time to learn about First Down Playbook.